So 20 years ago I was marketing lead, zinc and copper concentrates, and that relationship between the miner, the smelter and the market is no different in the hard rock lithium market, right? You got the people that produce the concentrate, you got the processors, and then you got the market. And not a lot of vertical integration. We're seeing that's starting to happen here now in Western Australia. A lot of the volatility people are talking about is that interplay between supply and demand, between the spodumene producers and the processors, who are separate from each other, and the market. But the ultimate market price is going to move around a bit, but it's extraordinarily high at the moment. I mean, we're talking margins 10 times what you would normally expect in an average commodity business, right? So my view is when you get prices that high, you're going to get a lot of volatility. But this supply deficit ain't going to be solved for 5-10 years. It's just, the demand is that strong. And we'll see a lot of volatility around the top end as the profitability, switches between the miner and the processor.
When I look at this lithium market, and part of me says it's bullish, I can't see pricing really tanking. If it's harder to find, the price is just going to keep going up. Then you got the brine guys who, if they turn it on, but maybe my view is that maybe it will cost more than what people think, hence that will make the price sort of not drop and things like that. Then there's the group of guys talking about the alternative to lithium batteries. Can you give your thoughts on that?
I think in the mobility market, where energy density is key, you're never going to substitute for lithium, right? So around the cathodes, yes, there's a lot of alternatives, but when you look at all these new batteries and they don't use lithium in the name, actually the electrolyte's still lithium. So they all use lithium. It's just what density of lithium, in terms of per kilowatt hour output they use. You have seen a lot of lithium used in stationary batteries, right? I think long term there's a threat of substitution because of the price of lithium. Naturally, when the price goes up, people look for alternatives. But in the mobility market, nothing will ever match lithium because of where it sits in the periodic table. Simple. It's one down from hydrogen. It's number 3. Nothing else comes close. So lithium will always have a major density of use in mobility batteries.